Hey, what is up everybody and welcome to the Level 5 Vision reaction. Oh my god, it's already starting. Yo. We got no time for hellos. It's literally right on the dot, 7 a.m. waking up in the morning. You gotta be fresh. You gotta watch some Level 5 Vision. Hold up. I saw Chai is supposed to be here somewhere. Where are you guys? Ah, there you guys are. Hello, chat. Good morning to the world's children. I don't know why they picked that name, to be honest, but maybe we'll find out.
LEVEL5 Vision 2024をご覧くださりありがとうございます。こんばんは、LEVEL5 日野です。
こんばんは。No, should be
To the World's Children。
おはようございます。
世界中の子供たちに向けてという意味ですが、さらに So
the event is fully in Japanese, but of course we got subtitles, so I'm not going to worry too much about the fact that I'll be like talking over them. Yes, we appreciate the English subtitles. They got Chinese too. Shout out to the Chinese viewers, all one of you. Bro, the chat is going crazy. I know you guys can't see it, but the Level 5 chat, I mean. But also my chat. Hello everybody. Who's excited? So of course we're going to start off with some of their other games. This is basically like Level 5's version of a Nintendo Direct. So we're going to see all sorts of different games. But the hope is that at the ending, we're going to have a new Yokai Watch game. Or something related to Yokai Watch. Because there's been a couple of theories that it may be a rebrand. Like not exactly Yokai Watch, but Yokai Watch adjacent, if that makes sense. But we're actually starting off with something entirely different called Fantasy Life, which I've heard of, but to be honest, I always get it confused with... Oh my god. Bro, I just woke up, alright? All sorts of things are going on with my body right now. We're not going to talk about it. I like this aesthetic though, it kind of reminds me of Bravely Default, if you guys have ever played that RPG. I'm gonna try to lock in though, regardless if I don't know or I'm not as interested in these games. Who knows, maybe we'll find something or see something that catches our eye. Like this so far actually looks pretty interesting. It's like Animal Crossing with an RPG. The little robot was definitely giving Castle in the Sky, the Ghibli movie. Oh my god, it's literally Animal Crossing RPG. That's awesome. The creatures too, why does everything have a face? Oh, that's why, okay. So the people got trapped as like objects somehow. That's interesting. Yo, we got Sigalith? Was that the bird from Wind Waker? Oh my god, it literally is Wind Waker. Look, we got the islands. The Forbidden Fortress, the Deku Tree. That map looks huge. Yo, wait a minute. This might actually be a pickup. Oh, this seems like one of those like cozy kind of RPGs. I like it. I like it. Slow Life X Open World. Literally, it's a cozy RPG. I don't know why the tree had a level bar. What the chest? Everything is an enemy? That's crazy. Hello everybody, yes, for anyone coming in right now, we are currently watching Level 5 Vision 2024 To the World's Children. There is 40k people watching this live right now. Not bad, to be honest. There's also their live chat over here. You guys can't see. I couldn't figure out how to get it on the layout, but I think it's fine. We got my own chat. You guys can react to it too. I'll give you a little, if anything crazy's going on in chat, I'll give you the recap. Like right now, it's mostly Japanese. But there are a lot of people talking about Inazuma 11, which I know is one of like Level 5's biggest IPs, besides from Yokai Watch. And Professor Layton. Oh my god, there's a new Professor Layton game too. I think there's gonna be like 5 games total. Oh, the map is shaped like a dragon. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I really like the different ways of traversal. Like, you could ride a cheetah, I saw. Look at that. You can ride a horse or a cheetah. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Professor Layton. Like, I played the original game and the sequel. I didn't play the Switch version. I think there is a Switch version. Not sure if it came out in English, but there's a new one coming. And it's already confirmed. There's already been a trailer. So they're going to show more of that. There's also the new game called Decapolice that looks kind of interesting. Hey, there it is, Professor Layton. But I know what people really want to see is the Yokai Watch. Whoa. It's like a cowboy. Billy the Kid? Oh. Gunman King Joe? Okay. Well, that's pretty sick. We got Ghost and Professor Layton? Again, I've only played the first few games, like the first two literally, so I don't know how supernatural or crazy it gets later on. The first game was pretty grounded, I feel. I mean, there is some whimsical, mystical elements, but... Dude, this world looks... What? The fastest growing town in America! Yo, this is sick. Like, the aesthetic. I also love Level 5's, like, graphics, to be honest. I know they don't look too crazy, like, what do they call it? The fidelity, the quality, but just the art style. I love the art style. It looks like a Ghibli movie as a video game, which makes sense because they made Ni no Kuni, which is the Ghibli video game. Yeah, it could be like a steampunk version of New York. That would make sense. It's the fastest growing city in America, supposedly. Interesting. That's what I was thinking. Like, I feel it's a Scooby-Doo situation where it's not truly a ghost. Maybe it's a hologram. Yo, Luke looked like he grew up a little bit. I don't know if that, like, maybe time actually passes in Professor Layton, unlike other video games where it's always like Ash is forever 10 years old. Or it could just be the graphics, the fact that it's like more HD now. But yeah, this is the real meat and potatoes here with Professor Layton. The puzzles, dude. How's it gonna work on the Switch though? Do you like have to tap the screen to do it? Or maybe you can just use the Joy-Con as a cursor, like the analog stick? I'm doing good. Hope you guys are doing good too. It's a beautiful morning. Honestly, it's not too bad. Like, sometimes for Nintendo Direct, I've had to wake up like at 5 a.m. So for me right now, it's 7 a.m., which is usually the time I wake up anyway. So this is literally perfect. My voice is a little like still warming up, but other than that, like, I feel energized. I feel ready. And my body is ready for some Yokai Watch. Or Ghostcraft, which I was talking about a little bit. That they did show off a teaser for it a while back. That's what's on the thumbnail. They showed off a teaser for a project called Ghostcraft, and we don't exactly know if it's going to be a new title called Ghostcraft or if it's going to be Yokai Watch Ghostcraft. Like, it's going to be part of Yokai Watch, but like a, not a spin-off, but like a new title within Yokai Watch. Either way though, there is some kind of new yokai thing coming. It's like almost guaranteed. Now this is the other game that I'm kind of interested in, just because of, again, the aesthetic. And like the world building in Level 5 games is peak, honestly. I just love the worlds that they create. Like, look at this character, bro. Come on, tell me he doesn't look badass. Even the name. Harvard Marks. Okay, saying it in English doesn't sound as cool as the Japanese katakana. Because he almost says it like Harvard Max instead of Marks. And Max sounds cooler. I don't actually know what the gameplay in this game is though, but I love the characters. Is it like VR? What the hell? Torn apart chasing holograms. So they like go between the real and the virtual world? Got a little bit of Digimon Cyber story? Bro, come on, like this is sick. What? What is that? That's crazy. Power Rangers SPD, I can see it. Is this Persona 5? Close, close. I think I saw a Jibanyan and Fish Fusion in the thumbnail. Yeah, so the thing in the thumbnail of my reaction is the mascot character for Ghostcraft, the teaser that they showed last year. But there have been theories that it could be Jibanyan. Basically like a Bizarro, Alolan form of Jibanyan for this new Ghostcraft game. We'll see what it actually is, because it might again be like a completely new IP just related. Wait. That's him, bro. That's Harvard. He's a cat. Oh my god. We got a sub too. Thank you, TTV Giant. Appreciate that. Thank you guys. Well, thank you specifically. First sub of the day. The song was a banger too. Dude, it just gets you like level 5 knows how to hype you up. Besides for the fact that, you know, they didn't drop a Yokai Watch game for like 10 years, but I know another thing is a lot of people want them to translate Yokai Watch 4. But like, I feel at this point it's not gonna happen, or at least it's not very likely, and that's why I think they're gonna move on to a new IP, like a new spin-off or just new series that is related to Yokai Watch, and it probably maybe even plays the same, but it might have a new name, because it's too complicated at this point to like catch people up with every... Dude, the story in Yokai Watch 4 was insane. If you guys saw my playthrough, you know. So, I feel like they might want to move on and just do a new story in the Yokai universe, but just like a new... Yeah, just a new story. I have no idea about this game. They said the name, but what is it? Transformers Battle Royale? Mega Robo. It's definitely giving Chibi Gundam. Or Gundam SD, I think it's called. Well, actually, they're not even SD. They're just straight up... Well, in this scene, they don't look chibi, but then when you actually battle, they look a little bit more chibi. I remember there was a game on GameCube, I want to say, called Chibi... Or no, not Chibi. There is a Chibi Robo. But I'm thinking of, Custom Robo? I think it was called Custom Robo. That was pretty cool. It's kind of giving that, where you can customize your robot. And then, yeah, it looks like it's a Battle Royale game. It looks like it's online. Like, all of those, I'm assuming, are real online players. Not my cup of tea, but it looks pretty fun. I mean, giant robot games, you know, they're pretty sick most of the time. Damn, it's coming out soon. Okay. Yo. I just realized the like-dislike ratio is insane on this. I know that this is not exactly accurate, but there's no dislikes, bro. I'm about to be... Oh, man, I wanted to be 5,000. But yeah, also the localization of Yokai Watch has been a subject of debate, you could say. The way that they basically made the game be set in America instead of Japan makes no freaking sense, because when Yokai Watch 3 came around and Nate went from America to barbecue, it didn't make any sense. So now I guess he would be going back to Springdale in Yokai Watch 4, but like all the different timelines wouldn't make sense because you go back to the past and it's like very clearly past Japan, not America. So I feel like there were just a lot of issues, a lot of difficulties with localizing Yokai Watch, and that's another reason why they didn't localize 4. Oh my god, 50k viewers, yo! And 5k likes. That's crazy. Level 5 on the come up. Or I guess I should say the re-come up.
メガロボバトルワームの
The
リリースは
resurgence.
2024年11月を予定しています。お楽しみに。
I mean, they never really fell off. It's just, I don't know, they've been on a slow climb. Inazuma 11. So this is the big one. A lot of people are hyped about this game. And honestly, I've never played any of them. All I know is that it's a soccer or football, but like plus ultra. Think like Mario Striker Supercharged, but with anime boys. And girls, I think. Yeah, there's girls too, okay. Anybody want to fill me in on Inazuma 11? What's the hype all about? What makes this series so good? Is it the gameplay? Oh my god, dude, hearing that little jingle sends a tingle down my spine. Animation by MAPPA? Bro, isn't that the studio that makes like Jujutsu Kaisen? That's kind of crazy. They got a big studio to animate it. I mean, they have worked with Studio Ghibli before, which is literally the biggest animation studio in Japan, I feel, or most popular, most well known. Bro, this animation's crazy. Wait, do people not like MAPPA? I feel like they're fine. Dude, this looks good. This looks clean. I don't really like the green hair character. I like the other kid more. I don't know, something about the little red nose. Not my thing. The rest of the characters look pretty cool though. But no, Inazuma 11, I mean, I don't know, Puerto Rico, I don't think it was that big. I saw someone say that it was huge in Brazil. Maybe it was big in other Spanish countries, but I don't think, no one in my like high school ever played it, or middle school or anything. I don't think it was that big in America. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it was very niche. Alright, here's the gameplay though. Oh, well, the main core gameplay. Look at this, bro. What? It's like soccer, but with superpowers? Alright. This dude's got a cape. What the hell? Bro, I did not mean that Brazil speaks Spanish. I meant in comparison to Puerto Rico. I know that Brazil speaks Brazilian. That's called sarcasm. But yeah, no, I've never heard, well, I had heard of this game recently, but I never played it or knew anyone that played it. Wait, there was a show too? That makes sense. I mean, like every popular anime game had a series. Metabots was cool. Yokai Watch had a show, of course. What? Penguins? Okay, so you guys that did play it, or you guys that knew it, was it more popular for the game or for the anime? It was popular in Europe too? You know, honestly, thinking about it, it's probably because football is not that common or popular in the US. Nowadays, it's becoming bigger. I feel like recently, like the last, I want to say 5-6 years, soccer/football has been becoming bigger in America. But I don't know, for me growing up, like at least in Puerto Rico, it was not the biggest sport. If anything, people played more American football and basketball. Basketball and baseball are the two big sports in Puerto Rico. Yeah, literally everywhere outside of America, I feel like. Australia too. Maybe America's the only one that didn't care about this game, just because of that. But it looks like it's got like an open world to it too, which I'm assuming is new. The way they like keep showing it off. I'm gonna guess that the previous games did not have this aspect to it. It definitely looks a lot like Yokai Watch 4. Like the graphics and the style. One thing I saw a couple comments about is Yokai Watch 5 not being able to run on the Switch. I mean, we know the Switch 2 is coming though. The question is, will there be Switch 2 exclusive games? I don't think so. I think, well, I guess there might be. I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to be like Switch 2 enhanced games. Where like they still run on the base Switch, but they're not going to run that well compared to if you play it on the new Switch. Kind of like with the new 3DS or like with the PS5 Pro. Apparently they're doing that too. June 2025. There you go, Inazuma fans. Wait, what the heck? Is this still Inazuma? What is it? Yo. We got a trans icon? Okay. We love that. Alice. That's interesting. I mean, Alice in Wonderland, I'm guessing. Because the little white rabbit. I will be playing. Nice. I'm glad you guys are hyped about this. Again, I have no, like, I don't want to say interest, because this did pique my interest a little bit, but I have no previous knowledge of this series. But maybe I'll check it out. Wait, no way. Okay, so for a second I thought he's saying it's delayed even more. He's just saying the Inazuma, like, sorry to keep the Inazuma fans waiting, because it did get delayed. I remember that. This game has been delayed a couple times. But speaking of release dates, that is another thing. Even if they do announce a new Yokai Watch, I feel like it's probably not coming out till like 2026. So we're gonna have a while to go, but hey, any kind of trailer, any kind of like little snippet of gameplay, or even like animated trailer, I'm gonna get hyped for the return. I feel like right now they're definitely stalling, so I don't know, the anticipation is building. It was delayed almost 6 times? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to all the Inazuma fans, that's crazy. But hey, it looks like they've been working hard to make the game as good as possible, so as long as the final product is good, you know, that's what really matters. Character customizer, that's cool. Okay, so the main character is you. It's a self-insert, I guess. You got a town builder too. Create your own Inazuma world. What's up with why they got the battle bus though? It doesn't look like the world is that big. It's kind of like a sandbox, like you get to build it up. They're putting a lot into this game, like besides for just the football gameplay. You got like the world builder, you got like an open world town, you got like social links with the other characters. Seems pretty cool. Wait, secret project? Will you be playing the new Zelda game? Heck yeah. In fact, little quick shout out. If you guys haven't subscribed to my second channel, Not Munching Orange, make sure to subscribe because that new Zelda game is coming up soon. I think Thursday. So be sure to sub if you guys want to see. I'm going to do a full playthrough of it. Wait a minute, what? Get your stylus for 3DS? After 15 years! Oh, they're remaking the OG? Yo! Oh my god, and it's freaking chibi style. Alright, you know what? I need to play this one. I'm guessing this is a remake of the OG. Bro, I bet the fans are hype right now. I can't tell because the chat's all in Japanese, but there's a lot of exclamation marks. Brilliant Diamond and Pearl looking at. Dude, honestly though, this looks better than Brilliant Diamond and Pearl already. Like, how did they fumble that so badly, bro? Like, the new Zelda game and the Link's Awakening remake, they have a chibi style that looks so cute, and like, the graphics, the lighting, I personally really like it. So the fact that like so many other games can do this chibi style better is kind of crazy. I think it's just the lighting. Like, I feel like the lighting and the textures in BDSP were just so flat and just bad. Because it's not like the chibis themselves looked that bad. I mean, it's goofy, yeah, but I don't know, it's the way that they like contrasted with the world. It looked ugly. Why is the host guy animated like a Frosty the Snowman character? That's one way to put it. I think it's kind of cute that the host is animated though. You got VTuber presentation. Yo, 60k viewers now. Oh my god, the people are here. The goats, or I mean, the fans are turning up for the goats' return. Jabanion is coming. Is this it? Bro! They're not even messing around! They're straight up name dropping it! A social phenomenon. Oh my god, chat is going crazy! Please, is this Jabanion? Oh my god, there he is! He's back! Dude! 10? Lordland? What are these? Dude, these graphics are crazy! Holy Horror Mansion? What is that name? Whisper? Is Whisper green now? Let's just call it a ghost for now. Oh my god. Dude, this is awesome. I love the song. I don't know about the dances, but the song is catchy though. What the hell? Dude, what is going on? You can combine objects to make your own yokai, basically? Whoa, Gigantamax! Oh, this is sick. Look, there's like dungeons. Devil Corp. Damn, Chairman Rose. My nemesis. So they really are just moving past the old yokai. It's a completely new story, new characters, new concept, really. It doesn't seem like it's even yokai anymore. It's just straight up ghosts. Ghostcraft RPG. But wait, didn't they just say it's called Holy Horror Mansion? Or horror... something horror mansion. Is this Jabanion though? That's what I need to know. What does the little name right there say? I couldn't translate... oh, obviously I can't translate it that quick. But dude, look at how many ghosts there are! What is the game actually called? Is it just Ghostcraft? Pumpkins? Oh, it's like a pun? Yeah, I'm guessing it's a pun in Japanese. Holy Horror Mansion. Dude, there's not even... there's no release date yet. Coming soon. Maybe not that soon. Damn, yeah, it's not gonna be till like 2026. It's a Ghostcraft RPG.
今回のテーマは家族。
I'm kind of confused. Like they're acting, or I guess they're like portraying it as if Ghostcraft is already a well-known IP. Maybe they're trying to say like yokai is like part of a larger universe called Ghostcraft. I'm not really sure. But I know some people are going to be disappointed that there's no Nate, there's no Jibanyan. But I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling that they're going to move on just because they want to make it global. That's the main reason I feel. They want to make this new game another global phenomenon like the original Yokai Watch. And so that means you would have to translate / localize Yokai Watch 4 to continue that story, which is very difficult, I feel, this late into this, like, Yokai Watch 4 came out, what, like 5-6 years ago already?
Inazuma 11 と Layton は日本語と英語。
And then the other thing is just, yeah, you gotta catch people up with the story. And let's be honest, like, making a 5th version of a game is a lot harder to sell than just the first version of a new IP. I mean, I still hope that one day they would localize Yokai Watch 4, but there is at least a fan translation, which is pretty good, and still being worked on to make it as good as possible. So for anyone out there that does want to play Yokai Watch 4, you can play the fan translation, I guess. It seems like we're not getting Yokai Watch 4 anytime soon. Or Yokai Watch 5 for that matter. We got something entirely new. So what do you guys think? How do you feel about this new game? Are you sad? Are you hyped? Because it seems like it's not even yokai at all. There was absolutely no yokai characters. There weren't actually yokai. They're calling them just ghosts. Alright, I'm gonna go back real quick on the trailer. I want to translate some of the screenshots that we got. But let me get some Yokai Watch music going. And also let me load up YouTube chat. Or YouTube and Twitch chat. I was trying to focus on the stream for that, so I didn't have it pulled up. Sad, a little bit of both. Sad AF. I want my Jibanyan back. Oh no. Okay, so I feel like the main sentiment is sad. But there are some people, a couple of people I see that are happy. Sad but hyped. Big upset. I probably won't play, but it looks cool. I'll definitely give it a chance, you know, just because you never know. Yokai Watch, I feel like, was such a surprise, the fact that it blew up the way that it did, I feel. So like, I'll definitely give it a shot. You never know. Mainly, I'm excited about the art style. I feel like the graphics look crazy. Like, let's go back real quick and see. So like, right off the bat, I was confused if this was even 2D or 3D. Like, is this gameplay? Well, not gameplay, but it's a cutscene. This looks like an animated 2D cutscene, but it's actually 3D. I feel like anime games have gotten so good at, like, what's the word? Like, making 3D characters look 2D, if that makes sense. So he found a camera. So instead of the Yokai Watch, it's the camera that's kind of like the main gimmick, it seems. I really thought, honestly, I thought that this was going to be like Whisper and this is going to be Jibanyan. And it's just like the Bizarro version or like the American version of Whisper and Jibanyan. Even though I guess that already is a thing, like Usopp from Yokai Watch 3. And then in Yokai Watch 4, we got the Butler Whisper. Well, I guess that was like the future version, but I don't know. I guess I thought it was going to be like an alternate reality, you know? An alternate reality version of Whisper Jibanyan. So I wanted to translate this right here. Let's go frame by frame real quick. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Let's go frame by frame real quick. But we're going to try to be quick. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Okay, there we go. So this is what I wanted to translate. I want to see what is this called? Just open up Google Translate real quick. The Great Wall of China? What? Oh wait, it's translating it from Spanish. Alright, never mind, never mind. Hold up. One more time. One more try. Okay. Mononoke Encyclopedia. Mononoke, that was a thing in Yokai Watch 3, I want to say. There was like one of the tribes was called Mononoke, right? Kineko. So it's a pun. I think kin is like silver or gold. So it's like golden cat. Or maybe it's like lucky cat, because it does look like a lucky cat. Maybe that's just what they call lucky cat in Japan. Kineko. If there's anyone that knows Japanese in the chat and can help me out with this. A Mononoke is born when a ghost enters a maneki neko, beckoning cat. Ah, maybe that's what they call it. It's its destiny to bring happiness, but it has a tendency to take joy in the misfortune of others, which is pointed out by its friends. It is a lost cat, not a lost person, who has yet to find out what happiness is. And then it's got a special skill. A full course of hate and love with a fierce slap and a touch. Oh my god, look at this little guy! I didn't even notice this little guy. I know Neko is cat, yeah, but I feel like it's a pun, like kin. I know kin is I think gold. So I think it's just like a lucky cat. Alright, let's see the next one. What is this next one? This seems to be the secondary main character, and it's like based on a piggy bank. So we got the lucky cat and then the piggy bank. Let's see what Google Translate got to say about this one. Yeah, kin is gold. Nice. Okay, so this is Buta Choki. I know Buta is pig. So, pig. Choki, I don't know what that is, but Buta is pig. A ghost in a piggy bank. Although his purpose in life is to save money, he is an extremely reckless spender. He claims that the only reason he's releasing the money that is accumulated in his stomach is for the purpose of dieting. So we got a lucky cat and a piggy bank. Those are going to be the two main yokai, or I guess ghost. Money giving, money that has been building up in your stomach and make your opponent regret wasteful spending. Okay, that's a rough translation right there. That's true. The localization team is going to have their money's worth. Or they're going to have some work to do with that. But it seems like they got a good combination of like Japanese and more Western inspirations. Like the piggy bank, I don't know if the piggy bank is necessarily a Western thing. Obviously the lucky cat is more Eastern. But like, bro, this is where the game gets really crazy. Freaking Apple Pen. With like bottle caps as wheels. Dude, this is sick. So we got like a dragon made of the clips that you use to hang clothes, like the dryer. Is that a glizzy? There's a glizzy yokai. A glizzy with mustard. That's crazy. Oh wait, that's part of like the big guy in the back. He's like made up of all breakfast foods. Yeah, he's got like a bun, a little ramen bowl, ketchup and mustard legs. There's like little drum chicken sticks. And then eggs for hands. That is so weird. I was not expecting that viral song to come back. Pen, pineapple pen. Wait, that's a song? I didn't know it was like a famous song already. I guess the main thing I'm confused about is the difference between like the yokai we saw at the start, the cat and the pig, versus the ones that you can create with different items. I think that's pretty much all we saw though. There was like one more part that I wanted to translate. I guess we'll see. Hold up. Let's just let it play out. A scale that lets you lose weight by stepping on it. Okay, so this is where like the yokai part comes in. Because yokai would inspirit objects or things. And, wait, what the heck? Okay, there we go. It's crazy there's still... Oh, never mind, it went down. There was still 10k people watching up until recently, but now it's just... It's going down. Ghostcraft RPG. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe Holy Horror Mansion is gonna be the name of the anime? And they're still working on the game? Because they keep saying Ghostcraft RPG. So maybe it's like a working title. Ghostcraft RPG is like the code name, you know? Because I don't know, Holy Horror Mansion... I mean, I guess it's okay. It's not my favorite name, though. Cameron the Ghost Camera. Rotom camera form. Oh, that's cute, though. I didn't even notice this part. There actually is a camera mode in the game. Okay, we scan the recycling bin. There's a freaking yokai in the recycling bin. Oh my god. See, this looks more like a traditional yokai, that little recycling bin. But the ones that you create yourself with the items, I don't really get the difference. And I'm assuming these are all like more regular yokai, like just a ghost inspiriting a singular item. And in the very ending, it's like a pun that the world is full of pumpkins, but they're actually called wonders. And that's it. Dang, that's really it. All right. Well, oh yeah, I wanted to translate the battle scene. The one clip we got of the battle. Right here. I'm gonna guess it's the same thing though. It's just gonna say Kineko. So this little cat is called Kineko. Let's see. You think that's the Sultimate? Wait, what was the Sultimate? Yeah, Kineko and Garbage Bag... What is Garbage Bag Con? Alright, obviously the localizers have got a lot of work, a lot of fun to be had with this. But, hey, I had a lot of fun with this stream, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. It seems that, we're not getting Yokai Watch at all. We're getting an entirely new game, but my theory is that it's still based in the Yokai Watch universe. Like maybe there's like a, you know, how the Marvel Cinematic Universe kind of thing. The whole Ghostcraft thing is like part of a larger world. Like maybe this still are yokai, but they're just not calling them that. Because if you think about it, yokai, the translation of yokai is kind of different depending on where you live. Like, it could be demon, it could be ghost, it could be spirit. So maybe just wherever this new kid lives, they call them ghosts. But back in Japan, they would be called yokai. That's my theory, is that it's all part of the same kind of universe, but just different names for the same thing. So, regardless, when we see the gameplay, that's gonna be what really makes or breaks this game, I feel. We saw a little bit of it, and it does look like a typical turn-based RPG, or I guess not really turn-based, but obviously they called it an RPG, so we'll see how close or not close it is to Yokai Watch 4, Yokai Watch 5. Anyway, that's probably going to do it for today, so don't forget to hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the reaction and are looking forward to Holy Horror Mansion. Oh yeah, I guess there is the potential that they could get a crossover in the future too. Like they definitely could bring Nate in a future trailer. Because I feel like if maybe they did this to get like the initial baseline reaction out of people, like are they excited, do they like the new characters? And if people aren't that hyped, then maybe they'll bring back the old characters. Who knows? But I'm excited to see more of it. And I'll definitely give it a shot, so until the next one, not sure exactly when the next stream is going to be, probably sometime this weekend. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you then.